Today's video is sponsored by We Are Pickleball. If you want to watch their upcoming March 2023 miniseries to learn exciting tips about pickleball, then make sure to check out this link and register yourself ASAP. Next time you're playing pickleball, stop and look how you're standing. Are you standing on your tippy toes? Is your paddle at your side? Are your feet set up so that you can move quickly to the next shot? It's easy to get lazy between shots or before the ball is served and get caught off guard. You should always be ready to take the next shot. Experts give slightly different recommendations depending on your position on the court or what the best angle is to hold the paddle's leading edge to favor backhand or forehand return. As a beginner, don't confuse yourself too much with all these subtle details. Just make sure you are in a position where you can easily return the next shot. This video brings you the best tips that you should know to win more games in pickleball. Hello and welcome to Pro Pickleball Media, your #1 spot for all pickleball content. Our channel is dedicated to the fastest growing sport in the US, and we cover all fun and exciting things related to pickleball. So if you love pickleball and want to learn more about it, just take a second to subscribe and press the bell icon so you don't miss any of our recent videos. Today's video, we're going to talk about 7 crucial pickleball tips that can help you to win more matches in pickleball.
So your return to serve is not going to be predictable.
The mechanical error is what keeps you from being consistent.
While all of the parts of the shot are relevant, we really want to focus today on paddle swing. That is a major source of energy to resolve it. And that's the last piece where we put everything together to solve the puzzle.
Our success path has helped hundreds of players just like you improve their pickleball games.
Now let's get right into the video. 1. Always be in a ready position. To get ready, keep feet shoulder width apart and keep knees bent slightly. Keep weight on the balls of your feet, not your heels. Relax your shoulders and upper body. Keep arms of the pickleball paddle out in front of your body and pointing slightly up. At this point in your game, you should try to train yourself so that you can do this without thinking about it. Get back into ready position. Be ready for your next shot before every serve. And after every shot you or your partner make, you can't really tell if your opponent will hit back with a smash or a carefully placed dink, or if you'll hit to your forehand or backhand. So it's best to hold the racket with a neutral or continental grip. 2. Learn how to dink early on. Dink shot, a soft, sharp drop shot in pickleball that starts near the non-volley line, goes over the net, then lands in the other team's non-volley zone. It's like a short drop shot in tennis at the net. Pickleball, the dink is a key part of the slow game. When people start playing pickleball for the first time, they usually start by hitting longer shots and get used to the paddle and learn the basic strokes. But many players stay back at the baseline and rely on the power game. They don't become all-around players who combine power with a strategic soft game until a long time later. Some players are also scared to go near the non-volley zone, which is understandable. This is a huge disadvantage against any experienced player who knows how to dink. Even if the power player is a better pickleball shot than you, the soft game makes it easy to beat them. A well-placed dink can start a long, soft volley that forces the other player to play a soft game, where strategy and touch usually win over power. Many times you can force errors on these players since they tend to return the dink hard. The power hitter will either return the shot into the net or send it over the net and out of bounds, giving you the point. The softer game requires patience and many bangers. Don't have enough of it. If you keep the volley going with soft dinks, you won't be able to resist the urge to try to smash the ball past you, and most of the time they'll miss. 3. Perfect your third shot. What is the third shot in pickleball? Third shot of any point, which is also the serving team's second shot of the game. First shot, serve. Second shot, receiving team return serve. Third shot, serving team's second shot. Every pickleball point has a third shot that can be very important and often sets the pace for the whole point. It can also be very helpful for the team serving to move to the net and take charge of a slow game. To set up the third shot, get into the ready position with a neutral continental grip and be ready for a forehand or backhand return. Don't try to make your third shot count. Many players try too hard on the third shot and lose the point. The third shot is supposed to get you closer to the net. The third shot should reach its highest point on your side of the court and then drop off the net into the other team's kitchen. Try to always lift the shot to make a good arc. This shot is hard to master and takes a lot of practice, so make it a regular part of your training. Practicing with a partner is a good drill. Place yourself on the baseline and your partner in the area where you can't volley. Practice hitting the lob pass to them a few times and then switch places. So you can each practice setting up the third shot and hitting it back from the line where you don't volley. Now before we move ahead to talk about more game-changing pickleball tips, please take a second to like this video and subscribe to our channel so we can keep bringing more informative pickleball content to you. Your little contribution means a lot for us. 4. Sync movement with your partner. Find the gaps and spaces on your opponent's side of the court. This is one of the easiest ways to beat them. When one player is near the net and the other is near the baseline, it gives you a big cross-court target to aim for. When you're spread out, you'll have more chances to win the game. Make sure this doesn't happen on your side of the court. To stop this from happening, imagine that you and your partner are connected at the waist by an 8 to 10 foot long rope. Your goal is to move at the same time so that your rope stays taut and the distance stays the same. If your partner moves to the internet, you move there too. If they go back, you go back with them. Left, left, right, right. The goal is to keep enough space between each other so you don't get in the way of each other's shots and cover the whole court. But you also need to stay in sync so that you don't leave any gaps that a good opponent can take advantage of. Number 5, communicate with your partner. Just as you need to move in sync, you also need to talk to each other. No matter how good you both are, you need to communicate with each other. In any doubles racket sport, communication is one of the most important yet under-practical skills. Call your shot. Get used to saying mine or yours. Too many shots are missed in the middle on the court because players don't know if their partner is going for the shot or not. Shot is either not taken at all or is taken quickly at the end. Help with line calls. It's hard to watch the court lines and set up your next shot at the same time. Help your partner out by making the hard in-out decisions for them. Keep your eyes on the ball and the court lines. When it's clear whether the ball is going in or out, tell your partner so they can focus on the shot. When it's your turn, they give you the same treatment. The tip can help you win. Use simple signals. Experienced pickleball players may be able to play a pickup game with a new partner using only hand signals and body language. But if you've never played before, take a few minutes to agree on a few signals to make sure you both know what you mean and to avoid confusion while you play. Number 6, simplify shot selection. If you're new to pickleball, you may be wanting to try out lots of different shots you've seen other more advanced players use on the court, or maybe shots that friends have taught you or that you've ever learned in private pickleball lessons. But mixing all these shots randomly during a game can be a quick way to lose a lot of points. Don't use the lob shot too much. The lob shot is the most used shot in pickleball. If you use it too often, you lose the most important part, which is the element of surprise. If your lobbing is too often, your opponent will be able to predict it, use it to beat you. Save the shot for when you really need to win points. Stick to the Ds. Dinks and drop shots are your best bets. Even though it's tempting to try to play a carefully placed lob shot or smash, a smooth drop shot over the net will win more points. High percent return. Soft floating return deep to the baseline is the safest way to return a serve. It's likely the easiest service to return. For now, forget about style and flair and just get the message out. Keep them deep. Both the other team's players are on the backcourt. Try to keep them where the deep, hard-driving shots and keep the game moving quickly. You want to keep them away from the non-volley line where they can use it to their advantage. Consistent returns will keep them away and hopefully force them to make a mistake or give you a chance to take over the net. Number 7, keep out of no man's land. When you and your partner are both at the no-volley line, that is where you can score the most points. Both of your feet are just behind the line, which puts you in a perfect spot to return the volley. And play a long, slow game. You should be just behind the line, ready to move quickly from side to side with your feet set. Many people who are new to pickleball feel scared when they hit this position. I understand. I remember how that felt. It can be stressful, especially if you're just starting out because the ball comes right back at you and they don't have much time to react. It's easy to drift back slowly and end up in the middle of the court. This area between the no-volley line and the baseline is called no-land mans for a good reason in both tennis and pickleball. You're at a huge disadvantage here because the other team has more time to react to your shots and more places to hit them. You've also left a space in front of you and behind you, so you can hit you with a dink or a lob if you aim it right. Even easier, you can just hit the ball right at your feet. If you move up, you can't do this because the net blocks their view. So playing in the middle of the court may give you a false sense of security, but it's actually the worst place to be. Get closer to the no-volley line if you need to regroup. Move back to the baseline with your partner and try to push the other team back. Whatever you do, don't go into no man's land. So would you like to share any specific pickleball tips with us? Tell us in the comments. Also, don't forget to like this video and share with your fellow picklers. Also, if you love pickleball, make sure to watch this next video on our channel. Thanks for watching. Bye.